Hello and welcome to the 12 o'clock news with me, Butterscotch, and I am going to tell you the news, what's going on this week, and how fucked up our society is. So, the first thing that happened this week, the only thing that happened this week, is the zombie apocalypse. Zombie apocalypse is gonna happen sometime today, sometime tomorrow, and I want you guys to be fucking prepared for the zombie apocalypse. So, I'm going to do you guys a favor and do this video for you guys. And I'm going to do a video on how to fucking be prepared for a zombie apocalypse. You don't want to be that motherfucker hiding under the table like a little pussy. You want to be the motherfucker who fucking takes out a shotgun, starts shooting every motherfucking zombie that's out there. Cause that's me. I know how to do that. I train people how to do that. So, if y'all motherfuckers want to learn how to do this shit, then you guys can press right here, 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 here. No, I'm just kidding, motherfuckers. You don't have to click there, but if you guys want to actually learn how to do that shit, then you guys motherfuckers gotta learn about the fucking shit. Piece of shit. Yeah, sorry. We have returned with our second anchor. Because our first anchor was supposedly a criminal. He was a profound rapist. So our story today is about zombie apocalypse and how they happen everywhere you go. So I want you guys to be prepared for a zombie apocalypse. And me with my co-worker, the one that went to jail, we will show you how you guys can actually make it and survive the zombie apocalypse. Because if you guys don't survive the zombie apocalypse, I'm going to murder your family. Because if the zombies don't do it, I'ma do it. So, let's get started, shall we? 3. Hey everybody, and welcome to the zombie survival. Stupid fly! Oh. Hey everybody, and welcome to the zombie survival guide video on how to survive the zombie apocalypse. And there's gonna be 5 steps on how to save yourself from the zombie apocalypse. And those 5 steps will probably help you. And if it don't help you, then you can sue a feeder company, which is probably cheese. Sue a cheese company. So I'm going to help you guys on surviving a zombie apocalypse in case it happens tomorrow, today, yesterday, 2 years ago, 2 months ago. Either way, whenever it happens, you guys gotta be ready. You could be like, it's thanks to Christian that I learned. So yeah. So the first step that you guys need to know, and is mostly for girls, maybe you guys, when you're dealing with a zombie apocalypse, don't dress slutty. Because y'all slutty bitches will be the first ones are gonna get eaten by the zombies. Because if you dress slutty, then there's more ways that the zombies will eat you. You can't be dressed in a banana suit that only covers from here up here. No, you're not gonna wear a banana suit. Banana suits are illegal in a zombie apocalypse. You can only wear a pepperoni costume, a bush costume, omelet costume, or a blanket costume. So, yes, don't dress slutty, because then it'll be easier for the zombies to eat you. They'll throw out all your shit and dress all comfy, but pretend it's like you're like in fucking Eskimos and all them shit, dressing like 3 layers of clothing, 12 layers if you have some. Look as fat as you can. It's your opportunity to be fat. Your excuse to be fat too. Eat as much as you want so you can grow more. It could be harder for them to yum inside your skin. And now that I got that through, step 2, use your surroundings. In case zombies are coming, use all your surroundings. You could use this piece of paper. You could like kill people, be like sheen, kid has a sword and make it all gangster. And you could use a table and throw it at them. You could tear out your pants and just hit them with it. You could put on some Justin Bieber and then you could start crying. You could throw manure at them. You could throw cows at them. You could throw a washing machine at them. You could throw your phone at them. You could throw vegetables at them. You could throw illegal pedophiles. You could throw almost anything. Everything you could think of, all your surroundings, but just throw it at the zombies. Even if it's your mom or your dad or whoever's around, you could even throw them too. Throw your dog. They'll probably eat them, but still better than eating yourself. So that helps. So use your surroundings. That's the #1 rule. Everyone knows how to do that shit. So step 3, offer alternatives. For example, if you're a zombie, wants to eat your brain, you could just give them something else. Be like, hey, here's a vegetarian sandwich. Here's a piece of metal for you to eat. Here's Harry Potter's wand. Here's a disc recorder. Here's an iPod. You could just give him other stuff to eat, because then he won't eat you. So yeah, you could give him your ant, your dog. Be like, here, eat this instead. You don't have to eat me. I taste nasty. Have you ever tasted the fungus under people's feet? Well, that's how I taste. You could just tell him that. You could tell him that. You could tell him that you taste just like the ground. The ground after it's been manured by the cows. Did the cows poop on that shit? So yeah, you could tell him that. Have you ever tasted cow poop? Well, yeah, shit tastes like me. Or you could be like, or you could be like, hey, you know that one thing that smells every time you pass by the sewers? Well, yeah, that's how I taste. You're like, oh my god, no. So yeah, so that's step 2. Step 3, I mean. Step 3. That's step 3. Okay, step 4, be friendly. Because the more friends, the more merrier. I mean, the more the merrier. So, the thing you can do is you can make friends. You can make millions of friends. Millions of zombie friends. Because they're never dead. You can never lose them. You know, friends die, supposedly. Well, these motherfuckers don't. You'll be your friends forever. We could be like, could go to your funeral, and they could bring you back to life because they know how to. What else? They could go to your 15, go to their 15, their undead 15, because there is undead 15s. I've been with undead 15s. They're fun. You see bodies everywhere. Some grinding in weird places that you cannot grind if you were alive. So be friendly. Be like, hey, you don't have to eat my brain. We both share something. We both are human. It could be like start a conversation about like how Paris Hilton is white, or how monkeys throw their feces at people, or how different stuff like white paper is white. That could be a long conversation. White paper is white. Be like, did you know paper is white? Like, paper is white. It could be like, paper. And maybe you can make a conversation. Sooner you'll understand. You'll understand them. It'll be like, hey, what's up? And then be like, and then you're like, hey, what's up? And then be like, okay. And then soon they'll develop, you'll start pointing. Be like, oh, you're hungry. And then you could be like, oh, I'll get the restroom for you. Like, here's a brain for you. Like, and yeah. So soon you'll develop a friendship with them. Then they won't eat you. Like, that's a way to survive. Make friends with them. Step 5. None of those works. Just go ape shit. Get your guns, get your shotguns, your AK-47s, just shoot the hell out of them motherfuckers like in The Walking Dead. Or any of those zombie movies. Just pretend you're one of them characters, just shooting the hell out of those. Call of Duty, practice, all that shit. So that's the 5 steps. Go all crazy. Let me tell you the steps again. Don't just study. Use your surroundings, offer alternatives, be friendly, go ape shit. If you use those 5 steps, I promise you will survive the zombie apocalypse. And if you don't, then I am sorry. Because I didn't help you enough. If I didn't help you enough, then I'm sorry. But yes, zombie apocalypse 101. If you want to see 1 and 2, well, fuck it, that doesn't exist.